Welcome back. We're back in the wasteland and Fallout 4. I have missed you so much. It's so good to be back. But where we left off, we still have to go talk to Preston, see what's going on down there. It looks like the sun will be going down soon. See it off in the west. And that's going to help us with our stealth. I decided that I was taking a break and ending the episode last time because I wanted to run down and see if we could get a little bit of help. And by help, we should have Trash Can Carla down here. I want to see if she's got anything to trade. We have not introduced ourselves to her yet, but she is always hanging out down here. Just as you first come through, you know. She does travel after that point, but there she is. Good old dependable Carla. Hi.
Huh?
What's up?
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
One of the things that you might not know, she will give you a discount if you answer sarcastically.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Girl, have you come to the wrong place? My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, beautiful. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
See what you got.
Let's see what you got.
You break it, you buy it.
Alright, does she have anything good? Ideally, we're looking for weapons. Preferably ones that already have mods on them. We can't create or craft mods yet. We're way too low on the level to be able to do any of that. But we can remove mods from pre-existing weapons and then install them on ours. And it doesn't look like she has much to go on there. So we will go ahead and leave her be for right now. Holy crap, that's a bunch of dogs. Okay, cancel out of that. Not good, not good. Come on, Carla. Get him. Come on, Carla. Dog meat, I'm sorry if I shoot you.
That's over.
Right. We want that meat, though. That's food. I don't see, and you know, we can just take this dog's wallet, because he's got bottle caps on him. Gonna run his pockets. Well, that did not go as planned. I guess what we'll do, we'll go down here. It's another trader right up here. And there's a little encounter.
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Are we gonna get lucky and be able to grenade them? That grenade did not do nearly as much as I had hoped. Run, 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 run. come on, Trudy. There's dog meat. Alright, we're kind of hidden a little bit. Okay. That's not a good enough. Not a good enough number. Oh, come on, 67%? Anything? That's not good. That's not good at all. That's terrible. That's terrible. This is why we need a legit rifle. There's Trudy. Who's over there? Oh, that's Trudy's kid. Are they dead? Did they kill him? Yeah. Good job. I was almost no help at all. I got a little XP out of it. We did level up. But yeah, we sucked on that. Great. Let's see. What can we do? I do want riflemen badly. We're gonna need it. We really are. That's 20% more damage. Because ideally what we want to do, we're gonna want a long distance weapon. Alright, where are their bodies at? Huh. Surely they've got to be around here. Where are they? Anybody laying down over here? We'll grab that stuff. Where are the corpses? Oh, well, here's pieces. 308. Thank you. Thank you. Metal right arm. This has potential. Let's see. I hate to take that, but we're gonna trade. I want to see if she has more ammo, and I want to see if she's got any weapons with mods. Where was the other corpse, though? I have no idea. I have no freaking clue where the other body went. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, let's talk to you.
Hey,
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Okay, well, let's see what you got.
let's see what you got.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
I highly doubt that, Trudy. The Wasteland prices are awful. That one does have a comfort grip, but look at the price on that. Wow. Okay. And here's the other thing. We are not going to be using legendaries that we can purchase from vendors. So that's a no-go. We only want the ones that we can find that are random drops out in the wasteland. Hair trigger. That is a very good thing. That's a good option there. Submachine gun. Ooh. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We are taking that gun. Gonna see why. So again, oh, she's got bobby pins. Holy crap. And I hate to do this, but I need that ammo. I just do. And we're going to sell one of these. We're going to sell both of those. This pipe rifle. All right, what else do we have? We can get rid of the drifter outfit. And what's this right arm? We found this one off of Simone. So we've got 7 and 3 for our damage. Let's check this right arm. That's substantially lower. We're going to sell that. The militia hat. You know, I should have put this on before this deal because that's additional charisma. This is intelligence. We're going to sell the Vault Tech lab coat. And we're going to sell that wedding ring. I suppose we'll get rid of this one as well. What do we have for aid? Anything good? The quantum. See, that has rads. That's why I don't want to be drinking any of that stuff. Any of the pre-war stuff's going to give us rads. We don't want that. Radex. I'll sell 2 of those. Drugs like Radaway, stim packs, we're going to avoid using them at all cost. I don't want to use any ideally. But I don't honestly know if we're going to be good enough to survive. It's been a long time since I played this. But we're going to shoot for it, you know. Do the best we can. Alright, 308. We are getting rid of all that crap. It's garbage. And then the 45 rounds. We only have 5. Let's just dump it. We'll get rid of it. And I'm going to say that we're $95, well, 95 caps in profit on this. And I'm going to call that good. But we have to try to remember for future. You know, we do have clothing items that will boost our charisma, and that'll give us a discount when we're doing this because the wasteland prices are higher than Bidenflation. It's hard to believe, but it's true. It's the wasteland, it's slightly higher. Okay, let's accept the deal. All right. Now we have to do something special, like reload this gun, because, you know, empty guns are absolutely useless. And this is why I remember that I hated having dog meat with me, because he gets right in your way. Do they have a weapons bench? I do not see a weapons bench. Okay. Well, that sucks. But we're going to have to deal with it for right now. Let's shut off our light. Let's not be dumb. I want to check real quick, make sure I didn't miss any meat. Alright. We want to go back to the Red Rocket. We need a weapons workbench. Because what we're going to do is going to be our saving grace. It's going to keep our dumb butt alive. It'll let us reach out and touch somebody nice and far away. because we do have that 308 rifle. And I hate being out in this weather with it raining, because I believe, don't quote me, but I believe that that does increase your chance of catching a disease. We don't want that. The armor bench. Ah, weapons bench. Here we go. Suppressed pipe bolt action pistol. Now, let's modify. What are we gonna do? We want to modify that. We're gonna create no muzzle. Now, our bolt action sniper rifle. Hey, we've got a suppressor we can attach. Now, if you look off to your right, it says required rank of 2 gun nut. Clearly we don't have that, but we're not crafting it, we're attaching it. So keep that in mind, because we're going to be checking vendors and things like that in the future. That way we can remove the mod and then reattach it to a weapon if we have the option to. So, that is a little hack. And then, can we do anything else to this thing? No, this is lacking oil. Yeah, we're really lacking some supplies here. But without gun nut, what can we do? If let's say if we did have the supplies, that hardened receiver cranks the damage up to 50, which that's 10 more than what we have now. That's not bad, considering that we wouldn't be utilizing a perk or anything. That's really good. Eventually we could do the 50 that cranks it all the way up to 70 damage. But again, that 50, that ammo is heavy. You know, we've gotta keep an eye on all that. Long barrel. We've got 99 accuracy with the long barrel. I don't want to do anything that would counteract that. We want our accuracy to be good as possible. So we're gonna wait. Comfort grip. See, the accuracy, it sucks. And honestly, it doesn't take our weight down enough to be that concerned. So yeah, we're gonna stick with what we got for right now. And the medium scope, I'm happy with that. I like the medium scope. So let's exit out of here. Now, let's go into our inventory. We want to equip this guy. Oh yeah. What sucks is that we only have 22 rounds right now. It's not a lot of ammo, but that's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I want to place it here, and then our frag grenade. You know what? Let's put our frag grenade right there. We'll put the rifle over here because we're not going to be using that security baton. And this 10 mil we'll place over here. Right. That's not bad. not bad. Um, we do want to equip this. Just for right now. But now we actually have a sniper rifle. That's not bad. That is a good deal. And I'm thirsty again because it's a never-ending battle. We're constantly going to be thirsty. Now the question is, how much water do we have? We only have 6. Alright, we're properly hydrated. We have our grilled rad roach. Let's cook up that mongrel meat while we're here. Yeah, mutt chops. Heck yeah, man, give me the XP. Idiot Savant is good. And then just out of curiosity, we're about halfway to level 5, so that's good. Alright, now let's run back over here. We want to talk to Preston. And I want to avoid those blood buds, or the words are hard. The blood bugs. I know this area is fairly clean. There's no enemies. Alright, I hate going in here. Or fusion cells. Oh, you know what? We sold that armor. We didn't equip the other one yet. There we go. That helps. And I think what we're also going to do, I don't want to use my ammo for the sniper rifle. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to favorite this guy. Let's use this while we can. Alright, here we go. Alright, not good, but it's dark. And we are going to sneak. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
No more British occupation.
Need some cover fire over here.
Snuck right in, didn't we?
You lost the black name. By the crap, you keep at you, chicken hips.
Really wish these lights wouldn't turn on.
Nation without representation. Let's send these creeps back to London, boys. Remember, lads, do what I see.
I know there's somebody coming up here soon. Where the heck are they?
Tired yet?
Oh. Yeah, that's not great. It's behind that wall. Can't get in on that other guy up there. $95, I'll take it. Alright. We want to duck back in the room.
You still alive? Christ.
Nothing to see here. You can't see this glowing red weapon.
Cover me. Think you're tough? Come on.
Dog meat, don't get my position away. 93, not terrible. Oh, great. What am I stuck on? Why am I stuck?
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
I really wish I could get a good shot on him. Oh. Ooh, that's not great. And I don't want to use my crit.
What you got left in you?
Okay, that did not work. I'm gonna try it again. Oh, that worked great. Cool. Alright.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get
I'm
shot.
hoping
It's such a fucking
I can
pansy.
grenade these
We
guys.
hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die. I swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll gut you myself. Shut your mouth. What the?
Oh shit, run. Did we get him? Dog meat, you're killing me, man. Yeah, we got both of them. Good. Molotov, yes. Now the question is, oh, Mentats. Question is, do we have a full set of armor yet? We have a left leg, a right leg, right arm, chest piece. I don't see a left arm yet. We need to keep an eye out for that. That guy has the right arm. Ooh, left arm. There we go. So we officially have a complete set of armor. It's not great, but we'll take what we can get.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you. Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk. I'll be
What
back,
the fuck was that?
and you'll be dead.
Okay, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Well, is he gonna
Nothing there
come
now.
in here?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Dog
Jumping
meat,
in shadows.
you're
probably
being
right.
more of a pain in the
Gotta cut
ass.
down on the Jedi.
Okay, let's get him. Alright, alright. Nobody knows where we're at yet. Get him. Alright. An idiot savant. Thank you.
Come on.
Okay, I think we're clear. Not 100% on that.
inside!
Hold your horses, Preston. Okay, I think we're clear. Glue. More glue. Scissors are good because you get screws. Psycho. Duct tape. Yeah, adhesive's great. More adhesive. Plastic. Yes. Okay. Not bad. Okay, let's go talk to these guys. We're gonna grab
Man, I don't know who
this
you
Robco. It doesn't do us any good, but we're here,
are, but your time is
and we're gonna
impeccable.
collect it.
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth
Most
Minuteman.
important thing is this baby right here.
Bingo.
Perception permanently increased by 1. That is a beautiful thing. What's up, you pain in the butt?
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true,
God damn it.
Come
Please,
on.
go on.
a month ago there were 20 of us. Yesterday there were 8. Now we're 5. First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
God damn it.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders
that
proved
ain't
us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Okay.
Well, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
I dig.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Okay.
We need help,
More
and we
than
get a
I
vault dweller?
expected.
What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death?
I don't like your attitude.
God, no. Why?
And this guy, Captain Existential Dread. Terrible. Okay. Where is the entrance? Down here. Beautiful.
Sweet.
Okay, let's get back up here. I'm coming. I'm coming. Stay out of the way, man. You keep getting in my way. You're not gonna be coming with me anymore.
What's going on? Are we getting out of here?
I'm working on it, lady. I don't see you doing anything about it. Alright, we are parched yet again. And then we'll just eat a mutt chop. And good God, that's a long loading screen. Literally, you can go make a pot of coffee, smoke a half a pack of cigarettes, and eat a pizza. So let's go ahead and enter. We're going to enter this power armor and rip that minigun right off this vertebrate. Alright, now we don't want to use that. We want to remain stealthy. So we're going to drop the minigun because it's 27 pounds. Yeah, that's heavy. We're going to get out of this. That fusion core is heavy. 4. We'll hold on to it just for right now. Here we go. It's your time to shine.
Up here. Look! We got somebody up!
Nah, he didn't see me. I was still hit. Come on. Come on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hey, you know what?
I think I got something over here.
How you doing, buddy? Why don't
Oh,
you wait at home, boy?
yeah, why don't you go? Why don't you go back to the Red Rocket? Because you keep getting in my way. Not cool, man.
Over here.
Why don't you get down here? You and my boys have a little talk. Come on, I've got places to be.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay, I hit an invisible wall.
I need covering.
Why do I keep shooting the wall here?
Come on, I've got places to be.
Okay, so you gotta be way over the edge of that wall.
Wait, something's out there.
And that person's way down there.
Come on, I've got places to be.
Did you see that? There you are.
There you go. Keep attacking Preston.
Come on, I've got places to be.
Got you. Okay, anybody else?
Steer away!
Oh, there's Gristle. And I don't know if I want to use my crit. Didn't need to. Perfect.
Bingo.
Got him. Okay. Anybody else? Let's try and get a couple pop shots on that one. We want the XP, but we also we don't want to go down there until we have to. Dog meat sneaking off. Well, it's not great. Yeah, not a lot of options here. Maybe we'll get a little bit of damage on him, I don't know. Let's see. All we can do is try. The one thing that is great is that we still have our fusion core. We're going to use this power armor to get back down to the ground. That is the great thing about power armor. You can jump from really high places and not take any fall damage. So ideally, we want to run and jump. And then we want to get into here. Oh, come on. Let me out. Grab our fusion core back. I think I got him. Not a great amount here. I'll take it. Oh. Want to stay back. Will damage us. Take the shot. Okay. Let's see. There we go. We're whittling them down a little bit. Thankfully, he can't get in right now. Oh, I missed. And I missed. Not great. It really is amazing how tanky this guy is. No. Don't like that. Here we go, that's better. Jeez. Oil. Heck yeah. We needed that. We could have used that to build the turrets before. Anything else good in here? Is there anything that we can take? Oh, fuses. Oh, here we go. That's more copper. Light bulbs and fuses. Gonna need all that. That it? There's Gristle. Corvega storage key. And 308. Heck yeah, man. Taking that for sure. Let's check what our inventory looks like. We want to compare. He has a chess piece. Ours is 3 and 10. What's his? Yeah, not great. Left arm is 1. Yeah, he doesn't have real great armor. That's alright though. Still going in the win column. Might as well take that stuff. Kind of hoping that I was gonna end up finding some random 308 laying around. It's not looking great though. Not looking great.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Thank you.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Take what I can get.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
Sure.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Help me, please.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please, tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Okay.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid. I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next?
Of course
Anybody?
she doesn't.
Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's
That's
just
right.
hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Let's get out of here.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
We're right behind you, boss.
I was in that loading screen so long that I got parched and hungry. Okay, properly fed, properly watered. Cool. Hey, now while we're waiting, what I would like to do is get some crops planted. They're going to ask us to do a few things, Sturgis will, when we get back over there. And I would kind of like to beat them to the punch a little bit. I want to try and... Oh, I'm carrying too much. Crap. Bad. Don't really have a whole lot I can get rid of there. Let's drop this. We don't need it. I'd rather have that gas can. There's another one. Oh, and I'm fat again. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna drop that. Go ahead and then get rid of our junk. We're 93 out of 95 carry weight. Oh, look at that, 74. So we were carrying a lot of crap. Not passing that gas can up though. So we'll just go and then store it immediately. Okay, let's run over here. And we're gonna try to get this stuff settled more or less, you know, as far as our crops. And then we'll assign somebody to them. Real quick. Is there any water?
Looks like it's in working order.
Okay. I thought that you had to pick the water out of that. Maybe it just ends up in the workbench. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. So let's check. Ah, there we go. We have water. I think for right now, we're just gonna take 6 of them. They are somewhat heavy. And then what does it want us to do? To saying in our Pip-Boy. Join Preston in Sanctuary. Okay. That's cool. I understand that. But why is that showing right here? Because this is a workbench, not Preston. What's going on here? It's still traveling over. So this is a good opportunity for us. We're gonna lay down, take a quick nap. I don't think we have enough to cook, but we're gonna check real quick. Yep, Deathclaw, and that's it. Okay. Now we did just eat and drink. Is it gonna be quick enough that we're laying down to not be famished, you know, when we wake up? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. No, we're gonna take another nap. That's a rad storm. Right. It works out because it's back at nighttime anyway. And then we are parched because we slept, you know. That happens. So we'll have something to drink and something to eat. And let's assign some people something. Here, Captain Misery. You can be defense. And then you old bag, you junkie, you jethead, you're gonna work on food. But let's see. Is there anything that we can pick? No, doesn't look like there's anything that we can pick.
Ma'am.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
Yeah, my energy is tied here. Let's see. Is there anybody around? Where's Sturgis? Oh, hi.
Just looking to trade a little.
He has no food on him.
Most people are good at breaking
Okay.
things. I enjoy putting them back together.
But you know what, Sturgis, since we're here, buddy, I am also going to assign you to defenses. Where's that puta? Where's Marcy? Where's the miserable bag? There's Codsworth. Can I assign you? I can. Can we get you working on food, buddy? Okay. So he's working on food. Unfortunately, we don't have enough food planted, though. That part sucks. What's up, Preston?
Hey there.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Well, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what's true anymore.
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to rile you up. We've all got our past to deal with. No shame in that. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Of course I can.
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
All right. We did a thing. Now let's talk to Sturgy. Sturgy, where you at, buddy? Somebody hammering on something. There you are.
Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
Of course I am, my friend.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Oh, sure. Plenty. One time,
Hey, Sturgis.
Deathclaw all by myself. No
I
power
built all the
armor,
beds.
Hey, Sturgis.
fancy minigun,
I like it.
just a
Having a
pipe
place to sleep will
and
improve
one
everyone's spirits.
bullet.
What we need now is a reliable
I
source
might
of clean
not
water.
look it, but back in the day,
I'm on it.
on it.
quite the
Clean water
shot.
coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Hey, Sturgis.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything to pick yet. I don't see anything to pick. Yeah, this isn't great. Well, we do have an option. It's a crappy option, but it's an option. We can go over to Abernathy. They have a ton of food over there. But what I'm hoping, there is a cellar right here. And I honestly can't remember if there's anything in there that we can use. Still packing water. Some aluminum. We'll go ahead and take that stuff. Yeah. Ooh, Molotov, yes. Okay. More water. I do want these gold bars because we can trade those. Advanced lock can't do that. Here's some more purified water. Wonder glue. Yeah, that sucks. I was hoping that in one of these containers we might find some vegetables or something that we could plant. Clearly that is not the case. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to take a trip. Alright, well that was fruitless, literally. I was hoping that we would find some veggies, something like that in there that we could plant. And I was also hoping that Carla would appear here. And I'm not seeing her.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Not seeing her. Oh, that's not good. Hey. Wasn't expecting to see them. Take that Nuka cherry. We can barter. Well, unfortunately, I'm not seeing Carla. Mama Murphy,
You're
what do
tied to this
you
place,
got?
kid. Your energy.
I was hoping she'd want to trade with me. Not looking good, though.
Can we trade a few things?
He has no food.
Things are tough
What
now.
about you,
But
Preston?
they'll get better. Need something? Yeah?
Yeah, I can't trade with you either. Alright. Now there are bloatflies over there. They normally congregate around that water tower, so I want to avoid that. But we want to sneak over here to the Abernathy farm, because they don't mind if you rob them. You can take all their crops and they don't care. Not seeing anything crazy. My brackets are stable. I think we're alright. Abernathy Farm. Here we go. Just gonna take all this stuff. While we're here, let's just go ahead and talk to him. Mr. Blake Abernathy.
Hey there.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy. Been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
Yeah. You could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Don't know. Never really thought about it.
Hell, neither did I. I was born into it. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really are new to these parts. Best armed bastards in the Commonwealth. You have something they want? They won't hesitate to take it. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Right, we're thirsty already. we have our stolen crops. Let's head back over there. Just gonna skirt around this area because of those bloat flies. Poor dog meat's over here hanging out at the Red Rocket. Poor little guy. All alone. He kept getting in the way. Avoid that car because sometimes Bethesda physics will just kill you, you know? It happens. It's a thing. Here's another thing that I don't like. I want to scrap that car. We'll leave that one. It's already blown up. Let's get this crap out of the way because it slows us down when we're running through. Just tidy up our running path while we're here. Okay. Well, let's get this food planted. Let's see, resources, food. There we go. They're just gonna live on potatoes. Okay, we're good on our food. Mama Murphy was gonna assign Mrs. Captain Misery, you know. But we've got enough for now. Well, let's find Sturgis to open up our pip, though. There we go. That way we can tag his location and find him
This
easier.
place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
We have defenses.
Oh, well,
You're
I guess so.
literally it, and so's the
Every
guy
day I get
behind
up
you.
and
I'm on
tell
it.
myself,
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey,
Hey,
I know I haven't been
Hey,
pulling my weight
Sturgis.
around here.
Thanks
Where
for
you
doing
going?
that.
And
We'll
I'm
all
really
sleep
trying to
better
do
at
better.
night knowing we have some defenses set up.
Okay.
It's been a long road.
Thanks, Sturgis.
I was glad to help.
Checking in.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alright, we leveled up. That's cool. Now what do we got? Got 2 level ups to use, and what are we gonna go for? Five XP, yeah. Yeah, that's not till level 11 though. That sucks. At level 5 we can get more sneak. I'm all about the sneaky. And then honestly, I think that we should probably go with our AP refresh. Yeah, I think that that's a good thing. Cool.
The Minutemen could use someone like you.
We've reached level 6. That's a good thing. And what time is it? It's 2:26 a.m. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't want to be out too late. Well, I should say too early, because that sun's going to be coming up, and that will make us a lot more vulnerable. I don't like that at all. We've got to talk to the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff, and then go to Diamond City. Not necessarily in that order. Thinking what we might do. I'm thinking that we need to head down to Diamond City. Start heading that direction. It would be really nice to have Abernathy Farm, though. And I'm saying that because we want to get settlements. It gives us a place that's safe, and it gives us a place to go. That way, if there's rad storms or anything that we encounter, we can just go ahead and nap there. But, honestly, yeah. I think we should probably head down to Diamond City. But if we're gonna do that, let's see if we can cook anything for our journey. Do we have anything on us? Here we go. There's some rad roach. That looks like that's gonna be about it for right now. So let's check. What's our aid looking like? We have to eat. Okay, so we're properly fed. Properly hydrated. And I'm thinking, honestly, I think we should probably take a nap while we're safe. I think we'll be okay traveling during the daytime if we actually do that. I think we can do it. Okay. So that is going to be our next step. I'm going to go ahead and then end this episode right here. And then we're going to start our journey down there, because that's going to be a long, long trip. And that's what sucks about survival mode. There is no fast travel, so once we get down there, we are going to have to come back here. No matter what we do, we're going to have to come back here to talk to Mama Murphy. She is not going to leave Sanctuary, which sucks, but it's just the way it be, you know. So until next time, be safe out there in the wasteland, and I will catch you then. We'll see how far we can get down to Diamond City without being literally murdered. So, have a great day.